Hi guys, it's Monica. I am going to give you a 10-day update of my Retin treatment. I am definitely in what is commonly referred to as the ugly phase. And thankfully I prepared my husband for it. But yeah, I've got some peeling going on, some little redness and irritation going on. Nothing too bad, but it's definitely turning my skin over. So what I did is I had bought the end of August from SkinCeuticals a retinol product, over-the-counter retinol product. And I thought if I were to start to use this that I would prepare my skin for the Retin. When I went to my dermatologist, I got a prescription for the generic version of the Retin. And after some research and talking to my dermatologist, he said that I could use a Canadian pharmacy that he has other patients that have used and been very successful with. So I ordered my generic version of the Retin from a Canadian pharmacy. It came quicker than I thought, so I was really pleased with that. So I started it September 29th. And what I did is I did one night on, one night off, and then I went very quickly to 3 nights on because I wasn't seeing any kind of an issue with my skin. I thought my skin was adapting pretty well. So what I'm currently doing is 3 nights with the Retin and 1 night off. And the ugly started here in my marionette lines. Definitely, I probably went up a little too close to the corners of my mouth. I have redness and some irritation. I've got some flaking going on, dry patches, etc. So I think it's doing its job. Last night was an off night. Tonight I'll do it again for 3 nights and we'll see how my skin adapts. The other thing that I did is I've been watching and doing an awful lot of research online, and there's a lot of mature women online that are giving beauty tips or anti-aging tips. And one of the first ones I found was Mary Ellen After 60. And I absolutely love her channel. And she's over 60 and she looks absolutely fantastic. And she had and has been using a couple of products that I ended up buying and from Timeless. And the first one is C plus E plus ferulic acid serum. And I know I'm butchering the names of some of these things because I can't pronounce them. So when I put this on in the morning, I can feel a slight little tingling, and I kind of let it dry, and then I use the hyaluronic acid. I put a couple of drops in my hand and I put that all over, and this is a very soothing feeling on my skin, so I really like that. And then I also bought, that Mary Ellen uses from Timeless, their hydrating eye cream. I really like this a lot. I'm really glad I bought it. I use a very small amount and go all the way around my eyes. It really feels good on my eyes and gives me some good moisture. On top of that, or aside from all that, I've been reading an awful lot about rose hip oil. And I picked up some rose hip seed oil. And what I've done with this is I've just put it all over my neck and into my chest. I haven't used any of it on my face yet because when I'm all done my morning routine, I take coconut oil and I smear that all over my skin as my moisturizer. And of course I kind of pat it down a little bit, and then when I get ready, if I'm wearing makeup, I make sure I put my sunblock on first, and then I'll use a foundation that has sunblock in it. So the rose hip oil, I love how it feels on my neck and chest. And I'm going to do a little bit more research, and I'm thinking of maybe swapping out my coconut oil for rose hip oil for my skin, for my face. I think I might like that. So a couple of channels that I really like, I mentioned Mary Ellen After 60. Another one is Natalie the Beauty Diva. There's a number of mature women who give and have great channels, and they give all sorts of advice not only on skincare but also on makeup, and I could use all the help I can get with that. So lastly, before I forget, I started about a month ago. I made this homemade serum for my eyes. Some of you know it's a couple of oils, and I put that on, and it's very heavy, and it didn't irritate my eyes, but it bothered me at night when I was trying to read and I had it on. So I bought some Care Prost, and that also arrived at the same time as my Retin, so I started that at the same time. And I swear to God, it's only been 10 days, and I've noticed a difference in my eyelashes. So normally I'm like layer after layer. I'm probably a 4 or 5 layer eyelash person because I have hardly any eyelashes. And today it was like 1 layer all the way around on each eye. and that was it. I've noticed a huge difference on my eyelashes with this product, so I'm really loving that a lot. So that's my 10-day Retin A update. I'm doing whatever I can to kind of slow down some of my aging. I'm really hoping I can get rid of a lot of these little wrinkles that I have here, and you know, maybe filling in a little of this here, but I don't think there's anything wrong with trying to be the best possible me I can be. I don't think it's vain or that it's vanity to try to lose weight, to try to stay healthy, and to try to do as much anti-aging as I can. So that's my update, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave me a comment, like my video. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Bye-bye.